Alright, my friends, we're going to take a quick look at some of the finds from my last trip out to the bogue chitto. There was quartz everywhere out there. I left a 5-gallon bucket of it I probably could have picked up, but I went over to the other side and there's quartz everywhere over there. A lot of black rocks. Lots of chert. There was some crazy looking chert over there. Even got into a good bit of reds, which on the other side there's hardly nothing left. But there's a good bit of reds out there. A lot of unknown stuff. Definitely some different types of agates. Some fossils. And of course, we got some Crowleys. Not that many, probably about maybe 30. I got a few good ones though. There was a few good ones on the other side. I'll take a quick look at a few more things, but that was the haul. I didn't bring back much, about a half a bucket. A nice coral, a little thin one, but that ought to polish up pretty good. Two nice pieces of pet wood. This one's thin as can be, but that's definitely a piece of pet wood, I think. This one here got a piece of fossil on it. I don't know what that is. I thought it was a band. It looked like a band-aid at first when I first seen it, but it's definitely on the rock. Pretty rough. I don't know what that is, but it's cool. And this definitely was the oddball of the day. I always got to find one piece. This is a piece of moss agate, which I've never found in Louisiana before. But that's definitely a piece of moss agate. It's well tumbled. It's been in the river a long time. This, another one I've never seen before. It's got a crystal pocket inside of it. And it's got the agate line, the agate face in it right here. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely not from around here. Well, not with my normal stuff anyway. None of that's from around here. But it's what we find here. And that's different. I'm going to have to cut this one open, I think. And this one here, it's been polished. It's been in the river so long, it's almost polished. I probably could put this straight into final polish. But it looked like a piece of sponge or something, maybe. But that had to come from up on Lake Superior somewhere, I would imagine. It looked like it. That thing is cool. This one here, I don't think it's an agate, but it's the coolest, one of the coolest red ones I've ever found down here. Again, that stuff on the other side is crazy. And there's very few people have picked over it. And I've only did like 10% of that beach over there. So that's some crazy looking stuff. Alright, this is a piece of geode. It's been in the river a long time. Very cool though. I like it. Another one, no idea, but I hope that pattern stays on there whenever I polish it. But that is cool looking. Black and yellow with the gray. But that pattern is really cool. And this is a little death plate, I guess. It's got a lot of fossils. There's a lot of fossils on it. But this center, it looks like smashed down crystals. But it's either a dark purple. I mean a dark red or purple. Had a mosquito on me, sorry. But it's got fossils all over it. But that center, I don't know if I ought to cut that open or not. You know I want to. But that definitely looks purple to me. And a real oddity for down here, 2 pieces of green. I haven't found a piece of green in probably the last 20, 30 hours out there looking. And that's cool. This was a really cool jelly bean. It's got black, lavender, off-white, or cream color. That's going to be cool when that's polished, I think. You got this little brain-looking thing. I had to cut it open, see what was inside. We're going to put that on stud and dud. You're going to see that next month, or at the end of this month, probably. Got two really cool pieces of chert. I like the pattern on that one. That is cool. Goes all the way through. And this one, that's crazy. That's gonna be nice polish, I think. Alright, we got this little agate. I don't think it's a Crowley. It kind of, maybe it looks a little bit like a Crowley right there, but the other side and this side don't. It's a lot of host rock on there, I know, but I don't know what that is. I got these two, some kind of agate, but not a Crowley. I don't know what that is. That's cool though. Alright, got two pieces of cornelian. Well, the big one has some cornelian on it, but this little thing here is all cornelian, I think. That's cool. Got a little agate face in it. That's nice. This one here is either a piece of a geode or a piece of brain quartz. I'm not sure, but it's definitely got some crystals up in there. Need to clean it out a little bit, maybe. That's about as clean as I can get it, but you can see some bochardos in there. Cool looking. This is one way of telling nobody's been over there. There's a lot of pinks and reds, and all this stuff is always picked up on my side of the river. We got some weird. It's kind of weird. I don't know what this is, but it could be a fossil, maybe. I don't know, or a piece of a geode. It's a really nice red and yellow jelly bean. Almost perfect. Almost ready to go in the tumbler too. This red one has all kind of lines and stuff in it. I don't know what that is. That's cool. Not agate or anything, but this it's pretty cool. A lot of layers of it, red. Could be banded jasper. I'm not sure. And this big black chunk, I don't know what it is, but it's kind of like got a little bit of a pattern coming out right here, so I think I'm going to cut the end off of that and put that on stud and dud. Might be a good stud and dud one. So here, I think we got another unknown agate here. That one definitely got banding all over it. Not a Crowley. Until you get to this one, which has had even lighter bands on it. I like the pattern on the back of this one, but it's broken, but it's still not bad. Another broke one. This one here is cool too. That would have been nice. A big crystal pocket in there. And a couple little bitty ones. Alright, take a look at a few more. This one got pattern all over it. Just broken as usual. Another one with good pattern. I like this one side of it. This one here is really cool. But it kept on going. That would have been a good contender for the find of the day almost. And I like that pattern. I wish I could. I got a couple of big ones like that, but I want to find a real big one. This one got a lot of banding on it. I like that one. A little bitty, but it's got character. This one got good pattern. This one, not much pattern. It's a little white one. Pretty cool. This one's got crazy pattern all over it, but it's mostly just host rock. It really has no rock to it at all besides the host rock, and just covers just a coating on the host rock. And this is another weird one. It's some other kind of rock. This ain't Crowley, but it's got this one Crowley spot in it. It looked like it formed over some other kind of rock. But that definitely not Crowley. Except for the pattern right there. I don't know. This is another one with a big old host rock on. But it's got a little smoky in it, it looked like. It's got a nice pattern. It's kind of holy. Almost all there. The pattern goes all the way into the host rock. So I don't know. Not bad. This is an odd pattern. But I like it. Another weird one. Almost a turtleback, I guess. Got pattern everywhere on it, but it's just light, light, light. Another little beauty. That's another weird one. Definitely a Crowley, but it just almost looks like it's a surface, just on the surface. Over here it's got stuff, but the backside just looks almost surface only. I don't know. It's weird. But I like it. Another white one. That's really an odd one. It's got this other stone embedded in it, in the back of it. I don't know what that is, but it's pretty cool. And this one I thought was a black one, but I don't think it is. It's the host rock is black, but the rest of it is maybe a little smoky in there, but I don't think there's any black in it. I thought it was when I found it. See right there, that's what I was looking at. It's black, but it looks like that's the host rock. I don't know. Possible. It's cool, whatever it is. I like it. But that is a weird, weird pattern. Alright, got a few more. This is a nice one. I could have made the top 10, but kind of small, but not bad. Really good pattern. And this is one, I don't know if it's a Crowley or not. I need to take this off and see what's underneath there. But it's got an agate pattern, a little bit of agate pattern and some lines and stuff, but I don't know. I don't think it's a Crowley, but I'm going to take that off, like I said, and see what it looks like. I forgot to do that. And this one's one I couldn't get clean. I put it on and off for about an hour, and usually it only takes 5 minutes, and that won't come off. So I don't know what that is, but it ain't coming off. And this one could have been the top 10. I don't know. It's got pattern everywhere. I like it. It's very light. But yeah, that definitely could have been the top 10. Alright, my friends, here we go. We got the top 10. Well, I guess, yeah, that's the top 10. This was from my last trip out to the bogue, chitto. And if y'all see one y'all like, y'all go ahead and pick out the one y'all think is going to be number 1. But it was a tough choice because there really wasn't no real killer one. There was one that I really like, but we're going to see. We'll take a look at them. Alright, we'll go with number 10 right here. This one here, it's cool looking. It's just kind of small, but it's got pattern everywhere. It really is a nice one. Just not nice enough today. Number 9, we're going to go with the big boy. It could have been higher, but it's got so many holes in it, but it's got pattern everywhere. There's no place on this rack that doesn't have pattern. But it just got too many holes. But it definitely could have been in the top 5 for sure, maybe even better, you know. But that is nice. It really is. I just don't like all the holes in it. Number 8, we'll go with this one. Another one, pattern everywhere. Really nice. It's kind of small, kind of odd shaped, but it's nice. Number 7, that one's really cool. I really like that pattern, but it's kind of thin, not much to it. A lot of host rock, but the pattern is crazy. I'd like to have a big one like that one. Number 6, this is the turtleback one, definitely. But it's got pattern. It's got good pattern. You just can't see it from the top. It's all on the back side. Not bad, though. All right, is your favorite still alive? All right, y'all still rocking? Is y'all rock still in the picture? If not, y'all got to pick another one. Number 5. I'm going to go with this one. It's really got some crazy pattern on it. I don't know, just the back of it's not that crazy to me, but it's still pretty cool. It's got that little spot on it too. I like that. But I would say that would be number 5. Number 4, another turtleback. It's got a lot of pattern on the other side. It's light, kind of light. I don't know if y'all can see it, but that's nice. Yep. That's a beauty. Number 3. This one here, I really like it. There's this one. I'm not crazy about the face with the big open face like that. It's still pretty cool. Everything else is really cool. I like that part too. But the face of it just, I don't know, just nothing to it. Kind of washes out. Number 2, we got a little whitey for number 2. It's whited, but I don't know. It's got a lot of pattern. It's light, but and then the inside almost looks like a smoky. But that is crazy. That thing has just got so much light pattern on it. I don't know if it's going to show up. Probably ain't going to show up in the camera, but I mean, that thing is really cool. But I'm going to go with that for number 2. That is nice. My favorite one of the day was this one. I know it doesn't look like much, but it is cool if you can see it in person. I don't know, like I said, it might not show up on camera, but there's all kind of colors in there. They got a light tan, a red, a smoky, almost a black on the end. But the pattern is it's just a simple pattern, but it's crazy colors in there. It's really hard to tell probably on camera, but I like this rock. That's really cool. I think I remember picking up till it was 2 of them back to back. I almost missed this one. That's cool. I know number 2 was probably hoping I missed it, but I got it anyway. Alrighty. Thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe. There's 5 winners right there.